I'm so pumped for the series. I bought this game yesterday, and between now and yesterday, I've put 8 hours into this game, so hope you guys are as pumped into the series as I am. But this is going to be a great series, I know it is. Welcome to a Let's Play of Mountain Blade, Warband. Let's start a new game. So if you guys are unaware of what Mountain Blade Warband is, Mountain Blade Warband is a sandbox where we get to choose our character, and basically it's set in the medieval stages, and we start off as this low commoner and eventually become a king and try and take over 6 different factions within the kingdom. Welcome, adventurer, to Mountain Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that in the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not mean, however, that you should not choose to play a female character or one who is not of noble birth. Male nobles may have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners can attain all of these same goals, and in fact may have a much more interesting, if more challenging, early game. Alright, continue. So, what we do in this Let's Play is we go run around, we create a little party of troops, our own troops, and eventually we start converting laws to our cause. Eventually we become the leader of a faction, and we become one of the 6 factions to try and control a country known as Calradia. So select your character's gender, we'll get into it later on. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was. Okay, so these next 4 choices are what defines my character's skills, because this is of course roleplay. So whatever we choose, we're going to start off with that, but also according to their sort of skills. So I am very inspired by a YouTuber known as Vechs. You guys have probably heard it from my other series, Infernal Sky 2. But he also did a Mountain Blade Warband series, and he suggested a good selection, which is probably good for stats and all of that. So we're going to choose a veteran warrior. As a child, your family scrabbled out a meagre living from your father's wages as a guardsman to the local lord. It was not an easy existence, and you were too poor to get much of an education. You learned mainly how to defend yourself on the streets, with or without a weapon in hand. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as... Next we're going to choose a craftsman apprentice. As a boy growing out of childhood, you apprenticed with a local craftsman to learn a trade. After years of hard work and study under your new master, he promoted you to journeyman and employed you as a fully paid craftsman for as long as you wished to stay. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a squire. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. When you were named squire to a noble at court, you practiced long hours with weapons, learning how to deal out hard knocks and how to take him too. You were instructed in your obligations to your lord and of your duties to those who might one day be your vassals. But in addition to learning the chivalric ideal, you also learned about the less uplifting side. Old warrior stories of ruthless power politics, of betrayals and usurpations of men who used guile as well as valor to achieve their aims. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision? Oh yeah, I'm not going to read all the text. Later on I'll probably just skip some text, and you guys can read it if you want to. Just pause the screen. Personal revenge. Only you know what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. Still, it was not a difficult choice to leave with the rage burning brightly in your heart. You want vengeance, you want justice. What was done to you cannot be undone, and these debts can only be paid in blood. What will the game's saving policy be? Okay, this is basically just hardcore. If we fail, we can't quit. We're gonna do realistic, no quitting without saving. There we go, so whatever happens, happens. We're going to do realistic. Tutorial. Now enter your name and distribute your attribute, skill and weapons points. I'll go through all of these skills like Vechs showed me through his first video. But our name is going to be Joey, because Joey is probably one of my favourite first names. And last name is probably something I've really developed just recently, really. Dawn Gate. I think that's a really cool last name. That's a really cool name in general. Dawn Gate. I think that's also a series. A name for an MOBA, which I don't really know what it's called, but I did search it up. Okay, attribute. So these attributes basically lift the cap of what these skills can achieve. So, for example, with a strength 11, we have a cap of 3 on power strike, power throw, and power draw, which are all strength, basically, just different sorts of weapons. But if we raise strength higher, then eventually we can raise our skills, power strike, to a level of 4. So that's what these attributes do. What I want for all of these attributes is for all of these attributes to be about 10, and then we can slowly keep increasing strength, so our skills as a warrior can keep increasing. So we'll go increase it into intelligence, agility, intelligence, and charisma. Right, Joey Dawngate, Iron Flesh. So I'll briefly go through all of these skills. Iron Flesh is HP or hit points, pretty simple, just health. Power Strike, that is how that is your swords and your two-handed swords and your polearms. That's basically just melee attack. Power Throw, that's throwing weapons like axes and daggers. Power Draw is all bows except for crossbows, because crossbows can be used by anyone, and when you pull back with a crossbow, for example, I don't think that Power Draw would really affect it. Weapon Master is the ability, well, it's the limits on what sort of weapons you need to, well, what sort of weapons you can carry on you, and what weapons you can wield. Shield, that reduces the damage to shields, or in other words, shields wear and tear a lot less, but also it covers a lot more range around you. For example, you are less likely to be headshotted. Athletics, you run a lot faster. Riding, you can ride your horse a lot easier, because riding a horse is actually kind of hard in this game. Horse archery, easy, just archery on a horse, more stable. Looting, so you get more loot value from looting. I like this one a lot because you can earn money a lot faster through looting, so we're going to go put some skills into that. Trainer, this is a personal skill, and whenever you go into a battle, your troops will earn a lot more XP than they usually would. So we're going to put some skill points into that, because your troops really are important. Tracking. Tracks become more informative. I don't really know too much about this. I've played this 8 hours, but I don't really know much about it. Tactics. Every 2 levels of the skill. Oh, I don't really know what battle advantage is either. I think that's if you go into a skirmish without being there, but you'll see that later on. Pathfinding, your speed, which is like over the country, is a lot faster. We'll put like a skill point into that. Spotting is pretty important as well, because it's how far you can see on the map. So those two are pretty important. Inventory management, that's pretty important because it gives you more inventory spots, which allows you to carry more loot and more armor and more weapons and all of that. We'll leave it there for the moment. Wound treatment, party healing speed. This is really important because if your troops are damaged in battle, then you will heal a lot faster, so we're going to go put the rest of our points into that. Surgery, this is if a party member is killed in battle, then they have a chance of being rather mortally wounded than not killed. And first aid is heroes gain 5% per skill level of hit points lost during mission. I don't really know too much about that. Something to do with the hero though. Engineer, this is for siege weapons, but also for fife improvement. I haven't got into the fife age yet. Persuasion, so it's increasing your relationships with NPCs, which are really important as well because this is an RPG game. Prisoner management, how many prisoners you can hold. Leadership, the amount of troops you can hold, like the limit. And trade is what is it? It's just more benefits to you during trading. And then each of these skills are different. Horse archery, for example, is personal skill that applies to you and you alone. And then over here we've got tracking, so tracking is party skill. You have companions with you, and if your companions have tracking as well, then your tracking skills and their tracking skills all combine together and you get a more desirable effect. And then there's a leader skill where the skill is only really the skills are only really beneficial to the character, the main character, which is me. And then over here we've got proficiencies, which is one-handed weapons. I like swords, so we're going to put a lot into swords. Two-handed weapons, pretty simple. Polearms, archery, going to put some points into archery. I like archery. Crossbows and throwing. So we are Joey Dawngate. Okay, here we go. Here's the face. So we're going to go with what my character looks like down below. If you can see in the avatar state. Avatar state? What? We're going to make him extremely young. I'm going to give him good hair. No, I don't like that hair. I think we'll go with this here. I like that here. Hair color. Yeah, that's pretty good. Beard? No, no. No. Should we have a beard? Nah. Why not? Nah, let's not. That would have been funny. Face, temple width, no. I'm probably not going to play too much with this. I just want to try and get rid of that lip part. Why is that lip? Why are those lips so far away from each other? Jaw width, jaw position. Is there any way to decrease the lips? I'd like to decrease the lips, please. I guess there's not. Okay, that's good enough. You hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy, a haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key of your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about Calradia and its kingdoms, we're gonna go. I know where basically all of these are. We're gonna go here to the Vechs. You've come through the Vega Highlands, a plateau exposed to the bitter winds. La 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 la. You're exhausted, but la la la. You basically find an inn, and you get attacked by someone on the street. I don't know why. Alright, here we go. So this is your first encounter of the gameplay. Welcome everybody. So the gameplay is very intuitive in the sense that it really relies on your mouse. So right now I'm right clicking, and that's using my shield. If I don't have a shield, I'll use my sword to block all of these attacks. Hey guy. But in order to block all of these attacks, if I want to block an attack coming from the left, I move my mouse to the left. If I want to block an attack coming from above, I just move my mouse up. And from the right, move my mouse to the right. Easy. Oh dear. And if he like thrusts towards me, which only swords can really do, and spears, then I will just move my mouse down. Pretty intuitive, and then it's kind of the same with swords as well. Oh dear. So if I attack from the right, if I move my mouse to the right while I'm attacking, I'll give a thrust going to the right. If I move my mouse going up, I think, then I will deliver an overhead blow. Oh dear, hold on, I'm gonna go kill him. Hold on! Oi, leave me alone! Damn it, I might lose! No, nah. But yeah, you're gonna see me moving my mouse a lot, which is why the screen might be shaky. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure that we can save you same for the other fellow. That's one less thief to travel our streets at night. Although heavens knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you could help me out with something. Let's talk more inside. Out here, we don't really know who's listening. Yeah, we're just going to the south. This is basically just the first mission to get you associated into the game. It's nice. Oh, you guys might be a little put out by the graphics going on. I actually really approve of these graphics because it allows for lower computers to play this game, and there's surprisingly a lot more things you can do in this game than basically any other game. They put a lot more if they put a lot more focus into the features over the graphics, I heartily approve, because this is an amazing game. No, let me explain my proposition. We've always been yeah, so the brigands kidnapped his brother, so he wants to hire me to go rescue his brother. If you wanted to go read it, then you can go pause it. There we go. And then quest is Q. So Q is quest, W is forward, S is back, A is left, D is right. E is a measly kick. I don't know why you need a kick. Like, if you're going to do melee, then a kick is really air. But left click is to attack, right click is to block, pretty dang simple. And if I use my mouse wheel, then I can scroll between weapons. I can have a sword and a shield, or I can have a crossbow. I'm probably going to switch this crossbow later on. Tab is to exit, P is to access my party and all of my skills here. Let's see, O doesn't do anything. R is first person, sweet, so you can see myself. Hi guys. Oh, hey. Okay, no, I'm in first person mode. C is character, that's pretty simple. And that's pretty much it. Alright, let's press tab. Alright, so this is the map of Calradia. So we will travel pretty easily throughout this kingdom through the map. And this map will be paused if we are not moving, but if we... Okay, thank you. If I left click to move around, the game will suddenly become real time. Except once we stop moving, it will become paused, which I really like. It's a really nice feature. And of course, if we just want to wait around in the spot, we can set up camp and we can wait here sometime like that.
What's this then, eh?
Oh, looking for you. You cut me in a good mood. Give us all your kind and I might just let you live. Yeah, we'll try to fight. I don't know how good my character is at the moment. Okay, so this is the battle scene at the moment. I'm gonna make this video a lot longer than other videos just so I can get through all of this measly little tutorial stuff. If you guys just want to go move on to the second episode, then you feel free to. We'll get much more into the game and I'll assume that you guys know a lot more about the game itself. But this is the combat. These guys are looters. Okay, go away, nope. So these guys are looters, so you've got bandits roaming around the place every now and then. They will attack lone travelers like myself or small parties in the search for money as per what they're supposed to be. And I've got a horse, by the way. Woohoo! Hey guys! Oh, by the way, I'm just shooting them from afar because I don't think I am skilled enough to take on 6 of these guys as bad trained or whatever as they might be. Hey! Bye! And you can tell definitely that these guys... Oh, this might be a little bit choppy. I might have to go reduce some of the graphical details just so we can have a much more smoother frame rate. BAM! There we go. All in all, this is a very fun game. There's a lot of things you can do. It's not just limited to one option. Ooh, there's one. We killed one by Joey Dawngate. Pretty simple in itself. I'll get to the combat soon. Although I did show you with that bandit we killed in the alleyway. So we do have a quest though. The quest is we need to go gather some men in order to save the brother of the merchant. So we will do that pretty soon. In the meantime, we will kill these guys though. There's no way to run away easily in this game. Yeah, the video is quite choppy. Okay, we killed 2 of them. And whatever armor they have as well, we'll probably wear because our armor is pretty terrible. It's starter gear, and you can expect it from any game. I wanted to play this game over any other game. Like, I was originally going to do a Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play. Hold on. Okay, we'll go kill this last guy on foot. There we go. So I wanted to do this game over any other Let's Play. Oh, sorry, the Crusader Kings 2, because the Crusader Kings 2 doesn't have a first person mode. Like, Mountain Blade Warband does have a third person mode as well. There we go. Okay, we'll go take all of these items. We can sell these items as well for food and better gear. And, ooh, 22, 21 plus 21 to body armor, plus 4 to leg armor. Oh, our armor stats are down here. We'll wear a hat because we don't even have like any defense for our hat. Let's see. Our boots are quite good. No, I think we'll go sell all of these. Yeah, that's pretty good. Our hunting crossbow. I like keeping my sword up here and then my crossbow in third. Well, my bow in third and my shield in second. No, I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Now we'll keep our sword for the moment. Sweet! We got some experience as well. But that is basically a looters party. Pretty simple in itself. Let's move over to Raverden. Raverden is... well, Raverden... these big cities have markets usually, which we could sell some of the stuff. Yeah, okay, trading screen. We can press control to sell stuff really fast. Like that. Boom. So we got extra money. Is there anything we can have? Nordic short sword is better than what we currently have. Might be good just to buy that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Pretty simple. There's a tournament. I don't really want to go to the tournament. We should go get some troops. I'll show you how to get some troops. So these are big cities, and then there are castles as well, and then there are these little villages. These little villages you can recruit volunteers, or you can go do some village stuff. Sweet, so we can go hire some troops, and now we have some troops which we can go use in battle. Nice, nice. They will travel along with us, but we do need to give them food so they stay happy. Recruit. Okay, we'll go recruit. What we need to do right now is we need to go earn some money. Yeah, we definitely need some money. Buy supplies from the peasants, go to the village center, take hostile action, or leave. We need to earn some money. So the way we earn money is we can do some stuff for... we could do some quests for the lords and do some of their bidding. We could join the tournament. Nah, I don't really want to join the tournament right now. We can go into the castle, we can do some bidding for the lords. Doesn't look like anyone's around. Actually, what I might do, just for some quick money, is... well, let's put that in. Might sell something really quick. I'm gonna sell my shield for the moment. Oh, no. Isn't really worth anything. Can we... no, that's not worth anything either. Might just need to go kill another looter. Do need some more money though. Oh! No, 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 this is just village. Yeah, see, the party has nothing to eat. And we can't pay them either. No one seems willing to join our party. That's pretty reasonable considering we don't really have any food. I do want to go come across some looters or some sort of bandits just to go sell some more supplies. Yeah, but just to finish on my thought earlier, I wanted to do Crusader Kings 2, but it's quite complicated. It doesn't have any first person mode. It doesn't have any involvement in running around and killing people. It's mostly just watching from above, which I kind of found a little bit boring, honestly. Some people say that Crusader Kings 2 was their favourite game. I feel like Mountain Blade Warband is going to be my favourite game because it's got the same sort of feel to controlling a civilization, well, controlling a person as he becomes a king. But on the other hand, let's see. Okay, nope. Sweet. We got 5. We got 5 men. And then we need to go to the tavern to go take on those bandits who stole that merchant's brother. I want to go kill people though. I don't want to be just watching from above. Alright, here we go. Let's go do this mission. Visit the tavern. Hello! Ymera. Hello! Good day to you. Hello! Oh right, this is a woman who you can ask to join your company. and she becomes one of your companions. Not companions like in the sexual. Companions in which she fights alongside you, so that's good. But we are more interested in doing the quest at the moment because we can't afford her. What? I have 5 men! At least 5 men from nearby villages. At least 5 men, okay. What I might do, what we'll probably do is we'll call it, oh, I'll show you this as well. This is the UI. Do I know you? My name is Joey Dawn sir, at your service. And then this guy is at the, do you have any tasks for me? I will take your message just so I can get your money. But we've got 6 different factions. We've got yellow, which is the, I don't know what they're called honestly, but we'll probably serve the white faction here. Sweet, okay. And we will just go to Cure to deliver the message and complete the quest. I think we'll go call it an episode here because this episode is getting a little bit long and the episode's going to be released tomorrow. If you guys want, oh, nah, we're too fast. If you guys want me to do something for the next episode, then feel free to leave it in the comments down below. Let's see. Go to the castle. Where did we need to go? I think we needed to go here. We needed to go here to deliver a message for money. I like money. I'm Joey Dawngate, sir. There we go. Pretty simple. Alright, I'll end the episode right here. This is going to be an amazing series, so I'm really looking forward to it. Cheers for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. Cheers for watching, guys. And I can't wait for the next episode.